Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Trick or treat till the neighbor's gonna die of fright. It's our town, everybody scream. In this town of Halloween. I am the one hiding under your bed.
10:23, and the time belongs to the Alton Symphony Orchestra. Shane Williams, good morning. Happy Friday, sir.
And good morning, CJ. Thank you for having me here on Friday.
Well, I'm excited to talk to you. I mean, first of all, it's been a couple of months. How's everything been?
It's been well. The Alton Symphony, we take our summer break, and we started rehearsals back at the end of August, and we're ready for our first concert this Saturday night.
Fill us in. What's the title, Shane?
Oh, the title is Ghostbusters, No Tricks, Just Treats.
Oh, I'm excited. Fill me in.
Oh, it's going to be great. We've got Ghostbusters. We've got some music from Psycho for people who like that. We also have the Sorcerer's Apprentice, which people may not know the title, but if I just say Fantasia, they'll know that, oh, that's the little Mickey Mouse, and he's going around and the mop comes up and everything. So anyway, we've got that, and we're playing a couple of movements of Symphonie Fantastique. And it's this one of the special pieces featuring our concert master will be Saint-Saëns' Dance Macabre. And we're just looking forward to it. It's going to be a great program.
Well, you know, Shane, so you're telling me there's a chance that I get to hear this song.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
In an orchestra form. Is it Ghostbusters?
I ain't afraid.
Oh, yes.
I'm excited. That's a jam.
I was having trouble hearing the connection, but yes, exactly.
That's a jam.
The audience gets to participate as well.
Oh, I just think this is great, Shane. And now, you know, with that being said, what makes you the most excited about this? Because it seems like this is a real fun concert for everybody involved.
Well, first of all, something that's exciting is that when we sit down, we're like 8 months to 10 months out when we're planning the next year's concert. And we there's a group of the board members and some of the players, and we get together, and everybody in the orchestra gets to put in 5 selections that they would like to do, or pieces they're interested in. And then we pull them together, and we put themes with them and stuff. And then that way the orchestra likes, they have ownership in it. And then we put our programs together. We have to check some things on instrumentation and different things. And then what's exciting about it for me is that, this music is music that the orchestra wants to play. And also it's our opening for our season. And we've been building and building and building. This is my 10th year with the orchestra, and we have been building our crowds through the years. And it's just exciting to see new people. We've got some special people coming on Saturday night, and looking forward to introducing them and recognizing them with the audience, because we're a big family there, and the family of Alton, and we have the orchestra there, and I just truly believe it's one of the gems of Alton.
100%. Well, speaking of Alton, take me to this all-around Alton raffle.
Oh, yes. Well, the raffle is, let's see, I've got it right here. Yeah. The raffle is for a wonderful chance to win not just one thing, but I'm going to list all the things. Okay?
Please do. I'm nosy.
Okay, here we go. It is, first of all, you have a chance to win these are all together. A $25 gift certificate to Bluff City Grill, a $100 gift certificate to Brown Bag Bistro, a $25 gift card to, let me see my eyes there, Fox's Boxes, and 3 4-month unlimited wash to Gorilla Wash, a 60-minute massage at Lauren Cavero Massage, a $100 gift card at Old Bakery Beer Company, and a $30 gift card at Post Commons.
Whoa. Whoa.
And yes,
How many
it's just amazing.
How many gift cards? I mean, you're looking at almost $300 worth of opportunity.
Yes, you are looking at seven things you're going to win.
Wow. Now, what's that mean to you to hear, to have that collaboration, Shane? And I mean, now 10 years into the orchestra, at the helm, but really to have all around Alton, raffles that really showcase the vibrance of small business and those partnerships that are special, that's got to be great for everybody involved.
Well, yes, it is. It is such a collaboration there. I myself, I take some of my business there with lunches and different things. And I'll tell you, there's nothing like the people in Alton. They are so kind. The restaurants are the food is great. And just the collaboration of the people, they're friendly. They're like a big family. And we're so excited that these businesses have joined us in helping us raise money. And then we, in turn, we just encourage people, not just the winner of the raffle, but we encourage all people to go to these businesses and help them eat there. These tickets are only $10 a piece. So just like you said, you're almost getting...
Whoa. $10?
$10.
I'm not being funny, Shane. I mean, I thought you were going to tell me $50.
Oh, no. No. $10.
This is incredible. And honestly, what I think's really cool too, because I always like to paint the full package here, Shane, hear me out.
Yes.
Folks at home, hear me out. Go in to Ghostbusters, No Tricks, Just Treats, October the 26th at 7 p.m. That's tomorrow, but at Lewis and Clark, of course. But be a part of that raffle, bring $10 and win. Then the next time you go to an Alton Symphony Orchestra show, make the perfect date night. Use that $100 at Old Bakery. Go take your loved ones out and then go see a show and call it a great day.
Well, and if you win something, think about this. Christmas is coming up. You're going to take care, in winning it, you're going to take care of some Christmas gifts for $10.
Think about that. That actually, Shane, can you write my commercials? Shane, I got to ask you, what's your favorite Halloween piece?
Well, my favorite Halloween piece for this concert, we're going to be opening up with the Bach Toccata and Fugue. And this is a piece that everybody recognizes. It's the big organ piece that Bach wrote, and Stokowski orchestrated it for the orchestra. And it's that creepy horror sounding thing, goes da-da-dee, da-da-da-dee-dee, and I think the audience will just love it.
Well, and honestly, Shane, I'm so sorry if you're hearing this. I just had a local business come in and bring me scones. This is an amazing day for CJ. I get to talk about music with the greatest group, the Alton Symphony Orchestra. I got scones in my mouth. And now 7 p.m. at Hathaway Hall. Take me through that partnership with Lewis and Clark. Still strong?
Oh, yes. We are so thankful. A lot of times community orchestras, their rehearsals are moved around at different places, but we send kudos out to the relationship we have with Lewis and Clark Community College. We rehearse on Monday from 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. at the Lewis and Clark Hathaway Hall, and that allows us to not only rehearse, they allow us to not only rehearse there, but we also perform there. And for the musicians, that's very important because we are able to get used to the acoustics and to make sure that we can hear all the parts that are needed.
Well, and Shane, you were talking about auditions too. Take me through some of the talent you were able to witness in August.
Oh, well, we have added people in our viola section, people in our violin section, and people in our percussion section.
No way.
Yes, it's really great to see people come out. One of the things that if I may go on the piggyback of what you were saying about the raffle, another event that we have coming up, which I'm sure people have seen, but we have an endowment fund that we're doing a kickoff, and we have a a donor who is willing to, he will match us up to $25,000.
Whoa.
And we are over 50% there.
That's incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Now, folks, let me fill you in on this even more. I'm going to pull up the Alton Symphony Orchestra website, altonsymphonyorchestra.org. This is important. I mean, Shane, as all the time we talk about building sports and how important that is, we also need to focus on how important the arts are, too, and make sure those students have every opportunity. And that's what I think is great about this. April 24th through December 31st of this year, help support ASO for generations to come by contributing to their newly formed endowment fund. And now, Shane, how can we contribute to this and help that next upcoming generation?
Well, you can go on the website and you can donate there. And that money is just set aside for an endowment. So the money will just continue. That money gets put back and it continues to grow. And the orchestra, literally, we want to make the orchestra existing for years to come. Centuries to come.
This is brilliant, Shane. We're on the website now, and we're on that endowment fund section. I love this. You can do monthly or yearly subscriptions and help support the next generation of talent. And there's so many great folks that are a part of this. You know, Shane, what's it like to work with young artists and young musicians? And does it give you a spark of life and the other group members too?
Yes, it gives us all just a sense of warmth and excitement to see these young artists come up. You know, they're the world's next performers, you know, that are getting out there. And what we love is providing them with our concerto competition, providing them an opportunity to perform with an orchestra. And one of the things that I truly love about it is that I get an opportunity to work with them and to show them the etiquette of getting on a stage, how to work an orchestra, how to speak with the conductor, and how to, you know, because they're usually they're a little nervous, you know.
Right.
But I want the orchestra and I want to help train them into doing things the right way, so that when they move on from us, and the next time that they win a concerto competition, that it's not their first time, but they've already done it and they know what they're supposed to say to the conductor, and the way to talk and the way to address and to present themselves to an audience. And so that's really exciting for us. The Alton audience, they love it because you know, I introduce them as these are our homegrown people coming in here, and you get to see them first,
and,
you know?
And Shane, I think so many people would jump on that, especially because of what you guys have done to make supporting you guys, you know, affordable without breaking the bank, because, you know, so many times it's that one-time donation, and there's so many folks that would contribute if they had a monthly option at a lower rate. And think about this, folks, 50 times 12 is what, Shane, $300?
50 times.
What's 50 times 12? Is that 600?
50 times 12. Well, that's going to be, yes, 600.
Think about it. That's $600 a year that you're breaking down to $50 a month. So I can't do math. That is why I talk into a microphone. And, you know, it's just, to me, what more affordable way to really just say every month, hey, we're thinking about you. And now it's a tax-deductible donation, correct?
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
Just saying, Q4 is coming to a close, folks, and it's time to get those last-minute deductions out there and support a great cause. And Shane, getting back to Ghostbusters, no tricks, just treats, Saturday tomorrow, October the 26th at Lewis and Clark Hathaway Hall, 7 p.m. How long's the show run?
The show's going to be about an hour and 40 minutes.
Wow.
And one thing, if I could add, let's say that somebody's, they want to help, they want to contribute, but maybe financially they're not able to, and they would love to come to the concert. Well, our concerts are only $10 a ticket. Ever since I've been there for 10 years, it's been $10 a ticket because we want to make it affordable for people. Now, let's say that maybe you would like to come and you would like to be part of the orchestra. On our website, we also have where volunteers are needed. And this is an opportunity for you to be an usher. And all you have to do is you're passing out programs and you're just sort of pointing people to the sections because we have open seating, and you get to do that and enjoy the concert as well.
That's so cool. And honestly, Shane, I just love that you're finding more and more ways with ASO as a whole to bring everybody in a part of this, because, you know, there's something about, especially, and I've told you this before, this time of the year, well, especially after, for me personally, it's after, you know, Halloween, and we're into that kind of, I call it the Hallmark season.
Yes.
There is nothing better for me than to hear some great orchestras playing at this, you know, especially this time of year, and really put you into that mindset of slowing down a little bit, enjoying the beauty that life has to bring you in any form possible, and just realize how great of a musical environment from all genres we have in the 618 and the Riverbend Metro East.
Oh, totally. And if I may add, this year we've expanded even more, that at 6:30 to 6:45, we are bringing back Maestro Minutes. And myself and some of the players, we take one piece of music and we are going to talk about it, and they're going to hear individual parts being played, and I'm just going to walk the audience through the form and some of the more intricate details of the piece and how it's put together. So we'll have musicians from the orchestra, about 4 or 5 of them, and myself. And I just want the audience to, when they hear the piece, that they will know even more about what's going on and stuff. So,
I love it. I mean, that's brilliant, Shane.
Well, thank you. We just, you know, we want to play great music. Our vision is to make the music come alive for all, and that starts with the players and the audience. You know, we want them, all the stakeholders in it, and part of that is explaining, you know, and just letting them know, you know, that they get to hear these samplings there instead of just reading program notes. The program notes are great, but this gives a more personal touch to it.
Shane, I gotta just, before I let you go, I always tell you 10 minutes, and here we are 20 minutes later, and I'm still rattling. No, this is my fault, because every time I just love what ASO has to offer, and anytime I can talk about it, man, I mean this. I want to get everybody at these concerts. Now, December the 7th is the day that, of course, our nation remembers Pearl Harbor, but December 7th is also going to be your upcoming concert, Nutcracker, Sugar, Ice, and Everything Nice, and I love this type of music. We were just kind of hinting about it, but indulge your senses in a winter wonderland of the sweetness of, help me out, Shane.
The sweetness of the holidays, and the sweetness of obviously the foods and the sugars, you know.
No, the Nutcracker, Tchaikovsky's.
I'm sorry, it broke up. What?
Is it Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker? Did I get this close?
Tchaikovsky.
Oh,
yes.
Dang it. Almost. I was so close. Alongside a festive sing-along to lift your spirits, and this is a good show.
Yes. And they'll be, you know, it's just a show that you just don't want to miss. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just be honest with you. The Alton Symphony is dear to my heart, and it's dear to a lot of people in Alton. And if you've never been, please come. You will enjoy it. And after the concert's over, I try to shake hands with every person that attended, and I would be happy to talk to you and, you know, just greet you and welcome you.
Well, Shane, and I mean this with all the bottom of my heart, to have this in Alton, and really, I mean, in a way that really just showcases how vibrant everything really is if you guys just go and search for it, because we have all these same opportunities that major cities have. And I mean, an orchestra like ASO, Shane, and I'm not patronizing you because you're on the phone and bigger than me, but just being serious is the fact that we have such talented performers, such talented orchestra. We don't need to drive the war zone that's 270 to see great music. We can see it right in our own backyard.
Exactly.
Oh,
exactly.
I love this.
And one of the treats you're going to see tomorrow night is our orchestra. You know, sometimes at my concerts, I've been known to dress up. Well,
oh, yeah.
The orchestra is going to dress up, and if anybody in the audience would like to dress up, you know, you're welcome. That's all I'm going to say.
Shane, thank you so much for your time, man. Always love talking to you. Support the ASO. Support their endowment fund. We have halfway to go, Shane.
Yes, we're over halfway, and so that's really good. And just how exciting, because people want to give in and imagine that an endowment set up and it just takes care of the orchestra for years to come. We've been in existence for over 80 years.
That's incredible. That is incredible. And with this, we can keep going for another 80, another 100.
Yes. Yes.
Shane, thank you so much for your time. I hope everybody can make it out to Ghostbusters. No tricks, just treats. Tomorrow night, October the 26th. Shane Williams, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, CJ. Thanks for having me, and hope to see everybody in the Alton community there.
Absolutely. At 10:43, we'll take a quick break. You can hear this one and more this weekend. After this, more Daily Show.